Here's how I spent 4 days in El Nido Palawan with just $400 this 2023. I'll help you plan your next Palawan trip and enjoy the familiar image of a tropical paradise in a daydream. Hello everyone, this is Tripsider channel once again. In this El Nido itinerary, I will show how I explored El Nido during my 4-day vacation. This is how I maximize my days on a tight schedule and budget. Which day trips to make? What tours should you consider? Where to stay on the best beach in the world? How I got there was a matter of destiny since El Nido was nowhere under gold because of a foolish impression that only rich people could afford it. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of our following videos. What are your thoughts about this? Need more time to read and surf the net for a heads up? No worries. Keep watching and let me tell you what's best. Beaches, cliffs, and giant rocks are some of the magical parts of El Nido, as if inviting me to come in and see what the island has to offer. As I came closer, these magnificent giant rocks slowly revealed their white sparkling beaches with coconut trees. Along with Coron and Puerto Princesa, El Nido is part of Palawan's 3 famous tourist attractions. El Nido sits in the middle of the most visited destinations in the province, accessible from both Coron to its north and Puerto Princesa to its south, with handy tips on the top Wi-Fi spots, cafes, and other money-saving opportunities in El Nido. Let's start with how I got to this place. El Nido is situated at the northern end of Palawan Island in the Philippines. Palawan is a trendy tourist destination thanks to El Nido. I decided to fly to Puerto Princesa, which is cheaper and has more availability than dealing with the complex and expensive booking flights into the El Nido airport. I just took a van up El Nido to my hotel. It is a 6-hour van ride, along with other tourists, to reach El Nido, which costs $15 to $20. The van dropped me off 10 minutes outside El Nido town. I rode a tricycle for a few dollars into the city to find my accommodation. If everything goes to plan, you can make it from Bohol, Cebu, or Manila in the morning and reach El Nido in the evening. After arriving, I tried island hopping and went to Sabang to see the famous underground river. I booked a seat in a shared van for both these destinations. I assume you're choosing a van as a mode of transportation because this is a Philippines backpacking tour. I organized everything and avoided delays to accomplish all this in a day. Where to stay in El Nido? While there are plenty of hotels in El Nido, the cheapest rooms will cost you around $30. The room seems essential, but the bed, air conditioning, and hot water are functional enough for my stay in the municipality. I booked in advance to stay at the Spin Designer Hostel. The vibe at this hostel is very adventurous during the day and partying at night. The staff helped me to book cheaper tours. They gave me discounts for having multiple tours. Many other good options are available depending on the type of location and hotel you are looking for. You can opt for more expensive hotels for an increase in quality, but the views are just the same. Make sure you get a pool if you pay more for a room to make it worth it. If you want a secluded yet exotic beach to stay on the mainland, head on to Nakpan Beach. But if you are in El Nido looking for peace, luxury, and relaxation, you must stay at Leo Beach. Western food is prevalent in El Nido. There are so many fantastic restaurants in El Nido that I had difficulty deciding where to eat. You will find everything from pizza to ramen, Thai food, and everything in between. Make sure to try the tocino with garlic rice at least once for breakfast during your stay in El Nido. The restaurants cater to foreigners and serve Western dishes as well. I spent around $7 per entree. They also have wines that range from $3 to $4. Their cocktails are usually $4 to $6 unless you stumble upon an excellent happy hour deal. Here's my detailed itineraries for my 4 days of exploring the town. El Nido Itinerary Day 1. Okay, we all know El Nido is famous for its island hopping. So for my first day, I head out on Tour A, which is one of the most popular tours in El Nido. It cost me $18 to experience the 3 lagoons at Minlock Island and Simitsu Island, and snorkel with turtles at 7 Commando Beach. For lunch, it was an absolute feast with grilled pork and chicken, fresh grilled fish and fruits and, of course, an abundance of rice. El Nido Itinerary Day 2. I got to try incredible island hopping in El Nido. Day 2 is going to be a big adventure, and I suggest taking a day off in between your island hopping trips so you don't wear yourself out. My first activity of the day is hiking Taura Peak for sunrise. Expect a short, steep, intense climb, and then enjoy an epic view for sunrise on jagged rocks after heading up Taura Peak for the morning and grabbing my breakfast. I head out on a day of beach hangouts and exploration. A motorbike cost me $7. I split with 2 other people and saved a few dollars. After Nakpon Beach, my next stop was Dooley Beach. It was a 30-minute drive to witness the fantastic beach. Less than an hour before sunset, I finally arrived at Dooley Beach. The waves were big and were perfect for the night. Before finalizing your travel, check out this guide about things to know before you visit El Nido. Click that notification bell for more updates about our channel and upcoming videos. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. El Nido Itinerary, Day 3. Day 3 is the time to get back on board the island hopping circuit. I recommend going on Tour C. The tour will impress you with hidden lagoons and snorkeling with turtles. El Nido Island Hopping C includes Helicopter Island, Secret Beach, Matinlock Shrine, Talisay Beach, and Barbecue Lunch. I hang out on the beach and go for a bit of a walk. But the best way to explore Helicopter Island is with your snorkel and mask. Tour C was easier to change depending on what you were interested in. El Nido Itinerary, Day 4. On my last day on tour, I have 2 options. Take it easy at my hotel or the beach, and then rent a kayak and paddle out to the nearby Cadlao Island, or buckle up for one more day of island hopping. But this time, I decided to join Tour B. El Nido Island Hopping B includes Snake Island, Penang Buyutan Island, Kudugnan Cave, and Barbecue Lunch. It was just $18. To get around El Nido, you can walk to all of the restaurants nearby El Nido Town, which is within 1 kilometer's distance. I rented a motorbike for $5 and drove to nearby beaches for one day. If you prefer not to ride a motorbike, you could also rent a car or join a tour group. My boat tours really blow my budget. Group A to Group D tours charge $23 to $27 per person. I hired a private boat for 2 people, which cost me $119. You can add a payment for the environmental fee, which is $4 per person, fees to visit certain islands, and tips for your boat crew. Standing in the middle of El Nido, I knew this would be the first of many affairs with it. This place will surely be my go-to place whenever I need fresh air and uplifting. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Tripsider. Please comment below for any clarifications or if you want to suggest some tips I should have mentioned. For more updates about our channel and upcoming videos, click that notification bell. Check out our upcoming videos. See you next time.